So modern tourism has created a new customers in tourism industry. They are very discerning customers. They are seeking heterogeneous tourism services. They are so concerned about the nature. They are so concerned about the culture of the host communities. At the same time, they don't think that best is the best. They think they are coming to different countries to get the experience. To get the experience, to cultural diversity is very important. Protection of nature also very important. So therefore we think that new customers in tourism has created a new era for tourism development at the global level. This is same for Sri Lanka as well. So therefore we believe that for that concern, tourism industry has become more competitive, more challenging industry right now. As a result, a lot of research have been happening right now. Why do we need research to forecast about the future trends? Why do we need do research to understand the customer needs? So that is why Columbia University is thinking that this is the right time we have to enter the industry, making our valuable contributions. That is actually very unique. What is that contribution is? We are making Sri Lanka tourism with very knowledgeable, very understandable, very competent employees, entrepreneurs, at the same time service providers. So research and research-based knowledge create more awareness about the industry's practices. That creates more opportunities for us. Ultimately, if we can provide them a proper training, meeting these opportunities, that will make money for them. That will create employment opportunities. That will create more entrepreneurs. That will create more responsible entrepreneurs, and that will create more responsible Sri Lankans. That is our objective. On the basis of that objective, we grabbed 2017 UNWTO theme, that is Sustainable Tourism for Development. That's a very good theme for Sri Lanka in the context. Why? Because Sri Lanka itself is a sustainable, appreciating and welcoming sustainable tourism development. We have been given enough natural resources. We have been given very valued cultural diversity. So therefore, we can combine all these very valuable things, and we have one of the world's best nation. So Sri Lankans are very popular for the friendly people. Then all three together we can make Sri Lanka tourism sustainable. Especially for sustainable tourism development is something we have not yet tapped, but very easily and very productively we can tap these potentials. As a result of this valuable understanding, we thought that this time we have to organize our tourism summit and symposium in different angle. Especially summit is more focused for action-oriented, professional driven needs of the industry. Symposium is more focused on research and knowledge development. So we have invited more than 17 professors from different countries, those who are expert in doing research in sustainable tourism development. Most of them are coming from Europe, professors from Italy, professors from Spain, Sweden, UK, and even France. Professors are coming from those countries. At the same time, India, Bangladesh, China, Thailand, Malaysia, all these countries also coming for this symposium. The most of the time, these professors are so competent about doing research on sustainable tourism development. They have done a lot of publications. They are coming with those knowledge. When they come here, our researchers are going to present our papers. Then they will discuss to what extent this can be applicable for Sri Lanka tourism development. That is where we appreciate, we value symposium is making more valuable contribution for Sri Lanka tourism development. As you know that knowledge create awareness, awareness create opportunities, opportunities create employment and income generation if we provide proper training. That is why we started our master program, we started our diploma program, we started our certificate program, we started our executive diploma program. We realized that industry needs this scientific knowledge to analyze what is happening. When you look at the summit is very unique. That is the only summit in Sri Lanka happening, combining all three stakeholders in one forum. That is, we are providing the good platform to discuss about how we should develop Sri Lanka as one of the best destinations in the world, which has to mention, which must protect the environment, which must protect the culture, which must protect the culture, and which must ensure the prosperity of the people. On that basis, we theme our summit as a sustainable tourism for development, a way forward for Sri Lanka. Under that theme, we invited practitioners of the hotel industry, policymakers of the hotel industry, at the same time academics who involved in the hotel industry, foreign and local both. We put a one forum and starting discussion what is our next task. Can we become Sri Lanka as one of the best destinations in the world? For that one, we are using 2020 Sri Lanka tourism visions developed by recently. At the same time, we are using 2025 vision for Sri Lanka development. All visions and past visions and other countries' strategies combining together, we are developing a very good forum for us to discuss whether we are going the right direction, whether we have been doing our tourism very well, whether we have tapped the maximum potential, whether we are exceeded the capacity of the industry, whether we can ensure sustainable tourism development in Sri Lanka if we follow this method, if we change this method. As you know that sustainable tourism development should concern 5 P's. One is people, prosperity, peace, partnership, and profit. So when you look at all these things, we understand that talking about the planet, talking about the prosperity, talking about the peace, talking about the people, and talking about the partnership are very important for sustainable tourism development. Under this Tourism Leader Summit, we focus all these 5 P's, and finally we will make an outcome report to the government and the policymakers and even the industry. This is the result of the summit. This is the conclusion of the summit. This would provide them to think and redesign their strategies for sustainable tourism development. I finally believe whatever tourism we are developing is no meanings. It can be a pipe dream if this tourism cannot guarantee well-being or the prosperity of the people, if this tourism cannot ensure ecological balance, if this tourism cannot ensure sustainable development for long run. It should not be a short-run vision, it should be a long-run vision. This is what we are doing as being the University of Sri Lanka. So we are so proud of what we are doing, and we are so happy of what we are doing. Now we have started different type of program for different people to join with us. We started certificate course, we started diploma course, we started executive diploma course, we started postgraduate, we started masters. So all ladder, the academic path ensure anybody wants to join with this tourism study program. According to their academic level, they can join with our program. Ultimately, we have been enriched with not from the hotel industry only, not from the travel industry only, not from the tourism planning industry, not from the policymakers. Whole industries, combinations are sampled with this study program. Therefore, we have students coming from armed forces, we have students coming from hotel industry, we have students coming from travel industry, we have students coming from policy making and public sector industry. So therefore, we are very happy. We think that this synergy effect would definitely make more contributions for sustainable tourism development in Sri Lanka. That is the most important need at this level, especially countries after growing after finishing the 30 years war. Now we are taking off back our tourism development to the momentum we should reach as a country which has lots of valuable resources which have not yet fully tapped by our nation. Thank you.